Hello. So I'm back, and I'm gonna tell y'all one story at a time from now on because my son said my videos are too long. So I'm gonna tell y'all about one of my first jobs. I used to work at this place called the Engineers Club, and what that job required was me to just serve the members their meals. So the Engineers Club is a club like a golf club where they pay dues and they come there and for parties, entertain their family and things like that. All engineers, really well off people who just want some place to go, not just home and lazy because they want somebody else to cook for them. But that food was good because we used to eat lunch there. So I had this psychopath boss. I forgot his name. I can't remember his name, but he was a Hungarian man, and he was like, real short, like shorter than me. Like you could just bust him right upside his head. So anyway, this one time we had a Christmas party. So they had a choice of the chicken platter or fish platter. So everything was already organized and before the party. So when the time for the party came, the people start saying that's not what they wanted or they didn't order that and stuff like that. So I gotta remind y'all, this man that I worked for was psycho. The other employees was scared to death of the man. I didn't care about the man because I was used to that from my mom acting all crazy. Plus, I ain't got it all up here either when you get on my nerves or I, get angry. So on that particular day, they didn't have enough food, or the platters, didn't match the what was on our schedule. So my boss was like hollering, screaming, running around, crazy, acting, just crazy all day. So this particular day, it was real busy, and I was the fastest one they had there. They always gave me the most shifts. It was about 500 people there, and I could serve 3 at one time. So first he kept going to the other employees like, where is the platter? Where is the platter? Platter. Tripping, you know what I mean? So he's like real short. So then he down here, he like short like this. Like, and I'm all the way up here, right? And he came howling at me. Here we go. Where's the platter? Which fish? Which chicken? Who order? What is the matter? How many? And he was just screaming, right? So I'm looking at him like he crazy and shit, because back then I didn't, wasn't as bad tempered as I am now, but I still had a temper. And I was young back then anyway. Like, I'll leave a job and have another one in 2 weeks. I ain't care. So he was screaming, where is the chicken? Where's the fish? Who ordered the fish? Who ordered that? How much is it? How much is it, Daisha? Oh my gosh. So I looked at him like this, and then I just got up and then walked out the door like this. Walked out the job. Left, roll. Okay, I left they ass with 500 people at a Christmas party with the slowest people in there, and I was the fastest one. I rolled, see them, and I had actually bought everybody in the office Christmas presents and stuff like that. So, like I said, I quit. For real. Let's just say I quit, because he ain't going to be hollering at me like that. That man was psycho. Everybody else was scared, but I didn't give a fuck about no damn job, especially when I was young. So I rolled. The next day I came back. I think it was the next day or that Monday or something. But I just came back because I already was putting in applications. I wanted to give them the gifts because it would have been a waste of my money, okay, or my husband's money at the time, because he used to give me all the money and let me take care of everything. So I took them their gifts. Do you know they had the audacity to ask me as I'm coming back? I said no, straight up, and I ain't never go back. I got me another job. I was on another job in like 2 weeks. All right. Where is the fish? Where is the chicken? How many chicken? How many platter? See him. He ain't gonna put me through that shit no more. Okay, so I rolled. So I'll come back and tell y'all another story at another time. But like I said, my son said the other videos was too long, so I'll come back and forth and tell y'all some things. But I'm going to tell you one more thing. My son, he got a friend. His name is Basir. So he was walking down the street one day, and I was bad. I always used to pick with my children's friends and stuff, you know, but they all thought I was cool. So his friend was walking down the street, you know, swear he the shit all cool. Him and my son swore they was all that, right? So he walking down the street. I said, okay. He walking down the street, so this is what I did to him. I said, police officer. I said, get up. I had my work ID like this. This is my license, but I had my work ID. I said, get up against the wall. I put him on the wall. He was like, Miss Deja, I ain't doing that. Why you doing that? He was so embarrassed. All these people were